Hello, guys. Good day, YouTube. Good day, YouTubers. I'm back again with a cool beer. Alrighty, what am I doing today? This one is the Deadman. I figured them out. Deadman Brewery. This one is called the 5,000 Years German Pilsner. Okay, look at that. Now, these are the same guys that make the Monsters and Robots. And Deadman Brewery is out of Hong Kong. Finally figured them out. Yes, they're out of Hong Kong. And this one comes in at 5.2%. Fairly sessionable. Good ABV on a beer. Okay? And it says, for the commercial description, refresh yourself with this thirst-quenching Pilsner. Make sure it is ice cold before enjoying under the scorching sun. Bring a dozen to have with your chunky fries. Ooh, I like chunky fries. My grandma made good chunky fries when I was a kid. And make sure to share with your friends, as I always do. And this one is, like I said, out of Hong Kong, another local brewery called the Deadman Brewery. If you want to visit their website, it is deadmanbrewery.com, and I will put the website in my description. Ingredients are water, malt, hops, and yeast. And like I said, it's 5.2%. And let's see if there's anything else to talk about it. And it does have the best before date, which is would be the 4th day on the 6th month, 2022. So June 4th, 2022 is best before. So that tells me at 5.2%, best before June, this beer is fresh. Probably brewed maybe 1 or 2 weeks ago. So it's going to be fresh. And here's the can. It's called the 5,000 Years German Pilsner. Without further ado, what do I do next? That's right. I love that sound. Any smoke on the top? A little bit. Let's get her into the glass. Now remember, gently pour it. It's not a big ABV beer. So we pour it nice. I was expecting a little bit darker beer because of the can. You know, the can is brownish color, so I was expecting like a brown ale, but it's a Pilsner, a German Pilsner. Sorry, a little hot today. Okay, so here's the can. This is the same company that does Monsters and Robots series. So they love their goblins and mummies and creepy crawly stuff. Alright, so there it is, 5.2%. Let's get a nose on it. Not much there. I honestly cannot get any hops or malt. Well, it is a Pilsner. It's going to be a weaker smelling beer, kind of like a lager. I don't know, I get a little bit of lemon, but not much of anything. Hell, let's give it a go. Cheers. Oh, wow. The mouthful on this one is a lot stronger than the nose. I can't believe it. That's strange. The nose does not match the taste of the beer, and it's brewed as a German Pilsner style. Okay, so I'm sure they're using Pilsner malts for this one. They're not using a lot of hops. Like I said, these beers are brewed for dock workers and people that work in factories. You can go to lunch and you can have 2 or even 3 and have, a nice bite to eat and go back to work and be able to get the job done. That's what these styles of beer were brewed for, even like the porters. It's like, I'm gonna review some porters eventually. Get my hands on and I'll explain what the reason why. Because that's why these beers are low ABV and they're not, in your face hops and 20 percenters. These are made to enjoy sessionably with your friends. Say you're with your buddies. Oh, we got a lot of cargo to carry. We got a lot of lifting or shovels of dirt to get done today. We're hot and thirsty. Let's go have lunch. Right. So you can go to lunch, have 2 of these on tap, eat a nice burger or fries or whatever you guys do for lunch. Eat enough, and you can go back to work with no problem. They're not gonna plant you on your ass. Where you're at the point where the boss is gonna fire you. So these beers are brewed for that reason. To keep it light, keep it refreshing, and keep it smooth. Alright, so let me get another little taste of it. It's really decent. For a Pilsner, a German style Pilsner. Crafted Pilsner. I tell you what, the mouthfeel is creamy, smooth. I get a little bit of lemon. I can definitely taste the German Pilsner in it, definitely. But overall, this one is actually very nice for the style, for what it is. Okay? This isn't made to blow the hair back, throw me through the wall, like I always say. This is a decent beer to enjoy sessionably. If you're at a party, or even like a dinner party, you can drink 2, 3, maybe 4. And you can still walk home or drive. Okay? Now, I'm not going to say to drive home after you've been drinking, but excuse me, some of you guys have the idea what I'm talking about. This beer, like I said, is just made to relax and chill out and enjoy. I'll be right back. I'm going to share some with my buddy, like I always do, and I'll come back with the final grade on this one. It looks good, and all the information is on the can, so it's going to get a decent score. I'll see you in a minute. You know what to do. Alright guys, I am back, and tell you what, this one is pretty tasty for what it is. And once again, this is the Deadman Brewery, and they are out of Hong Kong. This one is the 5,000 Years German Pilsner. And I do like the mummy and the camel. That's cool. They always do good work. These guys are responsible for the monsters and the robots as well. So the same brewery. This one is the German Pilsner. And like I said, this one would be excellent on a hot summer's day. The ABV is right where you want it. It's not aggressive. Very clean, crisp, refreshing. So I'm going to give the final chug in the final grade. Cheers. Well, one more. There we go. Now, this one isn't gonna blow the hair off or the hat back. Yeah, I took my hat off because I want you to see my hair. I have hair. But other than that, for what it is and the style, I'm gonna give it a... Oh boy, I'm on the fence. Since all the information is on the can. Enjoy before dates there. It has ingredients, commercial description, tells you the style, and it even has the website deadmanbrewery.com. I'm going to give it a solid... I'll give it a 7. A 7 out of 10. That is a B- or a C+. It's not to the A category. It's not going to blow you back. And, you know, it's not like one of those kind of beers. It is good summertime. Sit down with your homie, session beer after a hot day. You can drink 3 or 4, have a bite to eat, and you'd be okay to go home. No problem. Okay? Remember, if you drink too much, don't drive. You know, be careful. Don't look at the end of the flashlight when the police pull you over. Okay? So drink responsibly. Always drink responsibly. Anyways, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will have new content on my channel. I just do random things, whether it be beer reviews or shit I find out in the streets I can film, or whatever the case may be. Be sure to subscribe and tell me what you think. And one of these days I'm going to do a live beer review. I'll go live. I might do that on the next one and see how many people join. Until then, take care, and I'll see you on the next beer review. Bye-bye.